1, 2. Can you not?
Hey guys, it's Gabs and Snow, and we're back with another video.
Yes. So for this week, we're gonna be doing turn-ons
And turn-offs.
So we're gonna
Basically,
be talking about.
yeah, we'll be talking about the things that if a man's does. Basically, we'll be talking about the things that if a man does, like, a homeboy can get it.
Mm-hmm.
Or if a man does, then it's like,
Bye.
bye.
Bye, bitch.
Bye.
Bye.
No.
So just things that like we find attractive and unattractive in a male. We're not necessarily like saying like you have like if you want to like you have to be like this if we date you, or you can't be like this if we date you. It's just like things we find attractive and just not that attractive, you know? So without further ado, let's get into the video.
So basically, Gabbo and I have talked about this on many occasions where we've been like,
we always talk about
no. And we don't know if you guys know the song Mine by, I think his name's pronounced Bazzi, but it is a jam, and it's lit. And then the song he goes, you so fucking precious when you smile, right? So one time, Gabbo and I were in the car and we were just like, you know, Gabbo, you know if a man does this and you're just like, you so fucking precious when you blah blah, and really insert like what they do where it's like that's precious kind of thing. So that's what we're going to be doing. So it's gonna be like the you so fucking precious when you for a turn on. And if it's a turn off, then it's like we'll say this and be like, boy bye.
Yeah. So sorry if that gets annoying, but
we have to.
We have to.
Because this is what Gabbo and I do in real life.
We do, so we gotta do it in the video, blah blah.
Also my tongue's blue because I was eating candy, so.
When are you not?
You so fucking precious when you
have drive and ambition, bitch.
Yes.
This is my number one turn on. It's huge. I've talked with all my friends. I've talked with my mom. My mom's like, you bitch, you need a man that has drive, because it is not cute if a man doesn't have goals in his life and he's just like, you know, I don't really care, like I'll play by ear, you know, like I personally am not into those guys. Like, I'm not saying like you can't just like play things by ear, but like you gotta have some goals in life. Just tell me where you want to go with your life, or like what goals you have, even if that's traveling or like a certain like career goal or a family goal, like something. Give me something. Don't be like, you know, I don't really care. I don't really think about those things, you know, bitch. Like, I'm just trying to, you know, be laying around in my bed, trying to be lazy. That's a turn off. I don't like lazy boys. Like, if you've been in a relationship with a guy that has no goals and you're just over here trying to like plan out, okay, guys, I'm just a person that like likes to plan out her life. Yes, it's kind of a flaw sometimes. I get that, but I can't date someone that's like lazy, because it just like it makes me insane, because I'm just like, you're frustrating me so much right now, because I'm just like, I just want to go out and do stuff and you're just like sleeping until 4 p.m. Sorry, Snow. Bitch, the fuck. The fuck, bitch. I am not into that.
You so fucking precious when you have a nice smelling cologne.
True.
Like a quality cologne screams a man. Like if he just walks by and I'm just like,
even when a girl has a nice perfume,
I'm just like, bitch, what is that? What is that? Like, you know, and then like when you're just cuddling and it's all up on their sweater, or if it's like all up on your pillow after, and it's like, oh, it's like a reminder of them, you know? It's just
true.
It's a turn.
You're right. I just think it's so unattractive when a guy is a cigarette smoker. Like, I just find that just so gross. Like, especially when you go to kiss them and you just like taste the cigarette remains of them, like their smoke that they had 15 minutes ago. Like, that's disgusting. And that shit like sticks to your clothes. Like, they always smell like cigarettes when they're a smoker. I can't stand it. I think it's so gross. I think it's unattractive. I'm not saying I would never date a smoker. Like, if I had someone and I really liked them and they happen to smoke, yes, it would suck, but like, I'm not saying like, ew, bye, like, boy, bye, like, I'm not gonna date you because you smoke. Like, it is like, you know, less brownie points for you if you smoke. Better have the things come back, you know? But I'm not a huge fan of smokers. So basically, yeah, if he's a smoker, tell him boy bye.
Okay, my turn off is a clingy man.
I have this on my turn offs too.
I don't like that because I need my space. I need my independence. I need to live my own life.
Yeah, true.
But if you're all up in it, you like, okay, I know I'm amazing. I know people want to spend time with me. But if it's like you're constantly up in my space being like, what are you doing? Where are you going? Where are you? What are you doing? Blah, 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 blah. Or if it's like we're just cuddling or something, or just sitting on the couch and you always have to be wrapped around me all the time. Like guys, don't touch me. It turns me off. Leave me alone.
I've been in a situation where I was literally like up with a man's, like I was right cuddling up with him, like he was right here, and he's like, you're not close enough. I'm like, bitch, I'm right beside you. He's like, come closer. Bitch, the fuck, I'm right touching you. What do you mean, come closer? But going off of that, like going off cleanliness, like I hate when guys are just like, I don't want you to do that makes me uncomfortable. Like, you know, like I get certain situations like guys are like, oh, that makes me uncomfortable, and they like talk about it. Yeah. But when it's like, you can't go out with your friend because you're spending time with me. I have that on my list where I was gonna say controlling, so they go hand in hand. Yeah, controlling and cleanliness, because it kind of go hand in hand, and I just like, boy, if I'm gonna go out with my friends on a Friday night, I'm going out with my friends on a Friday night, bitch. You're not controlling me. You are not telling me I can't go out. You're not telling me I'm hanging out with you. I think not, unless we had pre-plans that we were hanging out. No, bitch, if I have plans with my friends, if I have plans with my girls, or I just want to go out in general, like, you're not gonna be the one to tell me I can't. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my dad. Okay, like I'm just a very independent person. Exactly. But still, don't tell your girl what she can and cannot do. Dad. You're not my dad. The fuck, bitch, you're not her dad. Are you? If you controlling and clingy, tell him boy bye. I love this. You so fucking precious when you give me back scratches. Bitch. Have you ever gotten a good back scratch? Like, I have not gotten a good back scratch. I feel like I deserve a good back scratch. Like, my mom and my best friend when I was younger gave me back scratches all the time. So I was like, bitch, give me a nice back scratch. So like, you know, when you're just like hanging out, chilling in the bed, and you're just like relaxing, having those late night talks, and you just like, just get a good back scratch. That is the shit. And it sucks because like I got long nails, so I'm gonna say I'm a pretty good back scratcher. Like, I've given some good back scratches. So a lot of the times I've been giving the back scratches and I don't get any return. You deserve a back scratch. I do deserve a good back scratch. Oh wait. You so fucking precious when you have style. I have this on my list too. Oh, when they dress nice. Yes. When they dress nice. So we love bands with style. It doesn't mean that you have to be out here every single Gucci. Day. You don't need to dress nice. We don't need you Gucci. No. We don't need you in blah blah. But if you're just out here, just, you know, even if it's like thrift shop, and it's just thrifted, I'm just like, thrifted outfits or whatever. But like, if you have a style that's like consistent to you, I like you have your own style. But saying that, personally, I'm not a huge fan of guys that are like too into their style, like trying to like out style me, you know, like they're just like, does that make sense? Like, that's a Gabble thing. Gabble, you're Leo. Gabble just doesn't like being shown up in any aspect. No, but there's those boys that just like think it like they're just doing the most. Like, I know I do the most too, but like there's boys that do the most, like more than I am, and I'm just like, it's too much for me. And I like a guy with style, but I don't like when he goes overboard with it and he's consumed by it. I'm not a fan of that. But I do love a man with a good style. Yeah, it's not even like it's a specific style. Like, if you have that like nerdy style or whatever, and you're out here with these sweater vests, or if you're one of those with the khakis, or if you're one of those with the boat shoes. I love khakis. The Adidas pants, khakis, and Adidas pants, joggers, gray joggers. Y'all know gray joggers. I just love how a guy can just pull off sweatpants like no other. And I'm like, why can't I pull off sweatpants like that? Whoo! I just can't do aggressive swearers. Is that what you call it? Like, people who aggressively swear. Yeah. I can't do it. Curses like a sailor, basically. Like, I just, okay, you guys are gonna be out here like, bitch, you swear all the time. Bitch, you always say bitch. Like, I know, I swear too. I say the fuck, I say bitch, I say my swear words too. But like, aggressive swear words. Like, when I say my swear words, like, even when I just say like the fuck. Do you know how you say like fuck? You know, and then I hate when the boys like, how's an example? Like, you oh, I can't. It's so attractive to me. It just scares me, and I'm just like, you need to chill. Like, you need to stop. Or like, she's a man. Like, what the fuck, man? man, like I just can't.
So basically for Gabs, it's like if they like say it harshly,
yeah,
or like emphasize
or
they
whatever, just say it in every freaking sentence.
Like
I'm
like
fucking. Yeah, it's just like bitch. There's like a harshness to it, you know. Yeah. If a guy aggressively swears, tell him boy bye.
Feet. Anything to do with feet, it's a no-go for me.
She hates feet.
Like I hate feet. Like to the point that like okay, if I was a flexible ass bitch, I'd lift my leg up right now. But I walk around the house in slippers because
she has slippers on.
I just can't be around even looking at my own feet, you know? Like, so like if we're cuddling or anything like that and you have your feet all up on me, okay, for example, this bitch.
You're gonna call me out, bitch.
This bitch.
I just like to spread out, bitch. You know?
We'll be watching our movies, you know? Gabble and I have it on Netflix nights or whatever. And like, this bitch always likes to lay her legs on top of me. And when she does this, okay, yeah, whatever. Because I'm always sitting up and she'll be laying down and lays her legs on top of me. And she'll put her feet in my face. I don't want your feet on my lap. I don't want your feet touching me. And Gabs knows that this isn't a normal thing that, like, obviously it's not a normal thing that people do. And she just does this to irritate me. Yeah. But Gabs will literally lift her feet up and like wave high with her feet, and like it just disgusts me. I don't want anything to do with feet. So if I have a man that has a foot fetish, I'm sorry, it's not gonna work out.
Watch her get a man that has a foot fetish.
So it's like, don't touch me with your feet. I don't want to see your feet. Don't touch my feet. Feet is a no-go. Oh. So if a man is trying it with the feet, tell him, boy, bye. Bye.
You so fucking precious when you are old school. Oh, bitch. All my friends and my like mom just know this, that I love an old school boy.
Romance.
Like old school romance. Like
same bitch.
Where he comes to pick me up for the date. He opens my door.
He doesn't just text you, be like, I'm outside. He walks up to the door. Knocks on the door,
and then he takes me to the car. He opens the passenger door for me. I get in. We go to dinner. We go
he offers to pay.
Yeah, like I'm not saying boy needs to pay for me all the time, blah, 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 but I just love an old school romance kind of guy.
You so fucking precious when you be a hype man. I love a man that hypes me up. You know, true. I want to walk out.
Bitch the fuck.
Amber, I'll punch you. I dropped my phone. Oh. Sorry. I take it back. I won't punch you. I love a man that hypes me up. You know, I want to walk out and just be like, babe, what do you think about this dress? And he'll just be like, yes, babe, that's my girl. Yes, babe, you slim thick. This is looking good. Blah, blah. Like, you know, I want him to accept like in a manly way. Just be like, yes, babe, you looking real good, girl.
Sure, give me a twirl.
That's
give
my
me a
girl.
twirl.
Okay, babe. Like, you know.
True. I just hate it when a guy comes on way too strong when you have just met him. The fuck? Bitch, I met you 5 minutes ago and you're asking me to sleep over? I think not. Like, do you know how there's like things that like, I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes when you meet someone, like stuff just happens, like stuff moves quickly, or like, you know, shit goes down. But like when you meet someone and like you clearly, like you don't even know if you're into them, like you're just like, oh, like maybe I'll see, like, or like even people that you just don't even like or you just didn't click with, and they're out here like trying to do the absolute most, even though it's clear that you're just not into it or you don't want to go take things that fast. Like for the first date, let's say, I meet a man's and I don't know if I'm into him. Like, I'm like, okay, I'll give you a chance. But I don't know. Maybe I'll go on a first date with him and see how things go. So I'm in, like, thinking maybe dinner, like, hang out for a couple hours, drop me back off at home. And he's out here like, no, we're gonna go for breakfast, lunch, dinner. Maybe you're gonna sleep over. And, like, all this shit. And just saying, like, these just, like, out there stuff. And I'm like, what's your last name again? You know? Like, I'm just
they're just out here, yeah.
They're out here, like, just saying, like, hey, babe, I don't even know who you are. I've never even, like, I've hung out with you for 5 minutes and you're calling me babe already? No. Or you're out here using the heart eye emojis and, like, heart emojis and kissy emojis and I don't even know you. I'm like, stop. I can't stand that. I can't stand that. I don't know you.
And to tap onto that, too, when they just start being hella forward and they're talking about, yo, like, when I come through, I'm about to give you, like, the best. I'm about to put it down. Like, I'm about to pull, you know, and it's just, like,
can we just, like, hang out first?
Can you just learn what my name is?
You don't even know my full name. You don't even know my last name.
You don't even know. Down? just for a second. Or to tap onto that, when they just start, when they're being super forward and think that like we're gonna be together forever, kind of thing. Like, we just started talking and like it's January and you're talking about shit we're gonna start be doing like this summer, like in August.
I'm like,
how do I know that you're gonna be around that long? Like, I feel like that goes in with the clinginess.
Yeah. So when a guy is out here being way too forward, you tell him, boy, bye. Alright guys, that's it for this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up.
As well as, don't forget to subscribe. And once you subscribe, what should they do, Gabriella?
Click the bell so you're notified every time we post every Tuesday. Because
a Tuesday without us?
That's not a Tuesday.
That's an unsatisfied Tuesday.
Yes. Unsatisfied. You don't be missing that. So make sure you click that bell.
And then as well as follow us on all our social medias. Yes. It will be in the description box below.
You know where that is.
Exactly. And
so let us know in the comments if you guys maybe had some of the same turn-ons and turn-offs, or like if you're a dude and you're just out here like maybe you have turn-ons on if you have turn-on and turn-offs when it comes to girls, let us know. Tell us in the comments below. We'll be happy to like hear that.
Exactly. We just basically just gave a bunch of our future mans just this blueprint.
Exactly. Like if you're trying to get it in, we just basically just got you in. Exactly. So I mean,
you're welcome.
You're welcome. Well, that's it for this week's video, guys. We'll see you guys next week. Bye guys.